trapped in an elevator on your wedding day. More than a dozen Charlotte firefighters helped to rescue this couple and their wedding party in Uptown Charlotte.
I was freaking out. I'm not gonna lie, it's only like you hear this in movies.
You do hear it in movies, but this actually happened on Saturday night inside the Grand Bohemian Hotel as the wedding party was actually on their way to the after party.
They didn't make it, did they? Today, Channel 9's Hannah Getz reunited with the couple and their rescuers. And Hannah, you got them all back together at the place where it all happened.
Yeah, that's right. Just 2 days after the wedding, a little reunion was in store. Both the newlyweds and the fire crews, they bonded over the ups and way downs of marriage. This isn't the typical receiving line you see after a wedding. But then again, Ponav and Victoria Jaw's wedding was anything but typical.
I was freaking out. I'm not gonna lie, it's only like you hear this in movies.
After their wedding Saturday night, they loaded into the elevator of the Grand Bohemian Hotel, heading to the 16th floor for their after party, when the unimaginable happened.
We got up maybe 5 feet and then boom, doors kind of stuck. Then the door started to open. And so I could see like the concrete wall right in front of me and I could see the concrete wall behind me. I was like, that's not normal.
Instead of wedding bells, they were hearing the voices of Charlotte firefighters 4 stories above them, setting up for a rescue.
Basically what we did as a last resort is we rebuilt a new elevator system using ropes and rescue equipment and overhead anchors.
Crews rappelled down to save the bride, the groom, and 4 of their wedding guests. Here you can see Victoria in her traditional Indian wedding gown, head to toe in jewels, climbing up the ladder.
And I just had to lift it and just climb the very narrow staircase, one after the other.
Ponav followed, and the final photo, 2.5 hours later, safe and sound. Today, they thank Charlotte firefighters for their quick response and a story to last a lifetime. But the question still lingers. Did they make it to the after party?
We did not. The bar closed. We had great friends who were hosting for us, so they took care of everyone.
Just express my gratitude and appreciation for taking my husband and I out safely and the rest of the team. And the way you guys did it, it was safe, efficient, and I appreciate you all.
Now, the Grand Bohemian did release a statement saying both the hotel and the fire department went above and beyond for these guests. And the original rescue company of the city of Charlotte that helped with that rescue tell me that they had that equipment set up and ready to go in about 15 minutes. Now, as for the Jaws, a truly beautiful couple, may I add, they say that they're returning to work this week as doctors and they're hoping to honeymoon sometime in May, but they're telling me they plan to stay on the first floor and stay away from the elevators. Live in Uptown Charlotte, Hannah Getz, Channel 9 Eyewitness News.
Wow, certainly a memorable wedding day.
They're going to want a room in the lobby on that honeymoon for sure. Hannah, thanks.
Thank you, Hannah.